Yo, what's up? I'm back. It's been a while since I posted, giving you guys an update, but I wanted to get on here and let you know that I'm still in motion with this fish room. You know, life be lifing, but we're still moving forward. So, in regards to the fish room, the walls are painted. I love the way they turned out. The floor is done and painted. It didn't come out the way I originally intended it to, but I really do like how it came out. So I want to walk you guys. Can't wait to show you guys how that ended, how this room just ends up turning out at the final product. So right now I'm in the process of finishing up the lighting in the room and kind of just playing with the layout. And so this next clip is going to be a video of me walking through the room, kind of giving you guys an idea of where I'm looking to put which tanks. And so go down to the comments, tell me what you think, if I should move something somewhere, if I should add something, put two different tanks together. So just want to hear your comments when you get down there. But again, just want to jump on and let you know we're still alive and we're still rocking and rolling. Of where I was going to put each tank that I had in mind. So as we step in the room, immediately to the right here in this area here, my plan is to put a 55-gallon tank right here in this space. I do have an idea what I want to put in there, but anything is liable to change. So I will not spoil it for you all because you all will see that build start to finish of what's going to go in there, and also help give me some advice because still kind of new this. Never too old to learn in here. Moving along, this wall here, this door is my utility closet, so I don't really want to block the door with a large tank. So I'm kind of torn at the moment if this is going to be like a utility slat wall, accent wall with like the faux wood slat walls to make it a utility I can hang things from, kind of pegboardish, or just talking earlier, and also maybe just make this a very much accented greenery wall, plant wall, to have kind of like a green plants hanging off of that. So that's idea one. The other ideas where you see that outlet to the left side, I do have shrimp tanks that I am putting on a new stand, and it can fit right there in that space, and it won't cover or block that utility door. So I'm thinking of that. That shrimp tank stand will rack of tanks would either be there in that space or on this wall right here at the corner. Those are going to be my two options for that. For this wall right here, this is going to be my vision wall, pride and joy here. I'm going to be using building a custom rack with the cinder block and wood method. That seems to be the easiest to me, that I can make it exactly how I want to make it. And on this wall, we're going to be housing a 75-gallon tank up top and my 220-gallon tall tanks underneath it side by side. So that is the vision for that. Again, you're going to see what's going in there. The 75-gallon tank, I have a vision for it. And the 220-gallon talls, they are in use right now. But I do see some changes coming with those two. So again, new tanks you'll be watching. Along this long wall right here, in this space here, I do have currently I think it's a husky rack. And so I'm going to, and it's up tall, I have it all stacked up at one. I'm going to break it down to two pieces. And I think that'll make it about 36 inches tall, 2 4-foot lengths. So a total of 8-foot length here. I'm going to set those here. And then I'm going to put tanks on top of that. Possibly some options are my two 29-gallon tanks can go on there. I actually did just make a purchase that I'm going to show you guys of a 6-sided tank. And I know that's going to go on there as well. And I have a vision for that. And so this is a new channel. I got a ton of content in my head of what I want to do with this tank. And so this is going to be 8 foot of table length to put multiple tanks on that. 2 racks top and bottom. So who knows, we may have a lot of project tanks going on right here. For this little area here, I already know what I'm going to do. I have a 40-gallon breeder that I'm going to put right here in this space. It is already up and running. So I'm going to have to break it down to move it in here. Again, not going to spoil what is in that tank right now and what is going to be going in that tank right now. But I will say it is one of my favorite tanks out of the fish that I have, my favorite fish currently in that tank right now. So you guys keep up of what's going to go inside of there. And this wall here right now, I have nothing in mind. The original idea was to have this wall. Look at all this paint I have to clean up there. Yeah, I am not a professional painter, as you can tell, but I like it. But no, so this original wall was where I was going to put my very comfortable reclining seating chairs here. I was going to put that there, and the opposite wall where I said the 55-gallon is going was originally going to house the 75-gallon stand and the 20-gallon tall stand. And I was going to put my seating on this wall so I can always be facing and looking comfortably at the 75-gallon tank, since that will be the biggest tank and I'm imagining it'll be the showpiece. But since then, I really didn't want to be stationary in here, so I'm not going to get permanent seating. Haven't fully decided on what I'm going to get yet, maybe reclining office chairs or like those game chairs so I can kind of move around and get comfortable, at least lay back and relax in any space that I can, which leaves this wall open to possibly another 55-gallon, possibly another rack of tanks here. So right now this wall is open. Guys, put in the comments what you would suggest putting in this wall. And yeah, that's kind of the room here. Kind of lost count of how many tanks there was in this room. But yeah, that's the plan. So tell me down in the comments what you guys think about that plan and what you would like to see. So again, 40-gallon breeder, open for suggestions. 8-foot rack, 36-inch high rack, open for goes in there. 75 gallons and 2 20-gallon high cinder block wood stands. Possibly shrimp rack here or here. And lastly, 55-gallon tank right here in this space right here. So yeah, you guys tell me what you think, and thanks for showing up once again.
So that's currently where the room stands right now. Let me know what you think, and still a lot of work to do, but the foundation is set, and so in not too distant future, we'll be adding fish.